Salutations NickiRickies, welcome back to another video, and today we are doing a top 5. It has been a hot minute since we have done a top 5 on this channel, so I thought, why not? Yeah, it's a different video instead of just gameplay after gameplay after gameplay, but of course that's what this channel is mainly about, and also start to expect some gameplays on consoles. Because I ordered a capture card, it should be here fairly soon. I don't know with all this quarantine shit, so I don't know. But that is not what today's video is about. Today's video is about my personal top 5 Five Nights at Freddy's characters. I have loved this game since it came out when my friend introduced me to it. When it was a school party at elementary, and my friend was playing on his iPad. I'm like, what is it? And then that's when I found out Markiplier, and he started playing he started playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and then all these other things, and it led to all this, and now I have a bunch of merch for it, and kind of obsessed with that goddamn franchise. But yeah, so yeah, top 5 FNaF characters. But before we do get into this, I want to say thank you all so much for 71 subscribers. That means a lot to me, and I want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot that all you NickiRickies come back every time to watch a video, and it just means the world to me. Thank you so much. And this is not just an accomplishment for me, it's an accomplishment for all of us. It's for the community. As big or as small as it may be, it will be the biggest thing to me. No matter how many people are in it, just if you ever want to, hop right on. And thank you for watching. And before we get into this top 5, I do need to let you guys know on a little cool secret. We're gonna be starting a show soon, like an actual series soon. So that should be really cool. It is going to be fairly offensive to some viewers. So that's why I'm going to be putting, before the episode plays, we're going to put a warning tag, letting you know that there is some offensive stuff. Not language, just some offensive stereotypes. More will be revealed as time goes on, because I'm actually starting to get people to help me with this, and it's going great. Music videos for animation wise are going great, and we are going to be doing live action ones, so a lot of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's get into this top 5 video. Top 5 Five Nights at Freddy's characters that I personally enjoy. Let's get right into this. At number 5, we have Ennard. Now, Ennard is a character from Sister Location who I fairly enjoy. He is 5 characters in one, and he escapes from the pizzeria in your flesh, which I found really cool, and it actually started to bring, it actually started to show the murders and, the terrible things that happen in this gruesome game. I enjoy his design. It is very complex, and you can definitely tell that Scott worked extremely hard on making this guy. His merch is I do enjoy the plushes, but it's not a popular opinion. But it's still a fairly cool character, and also the story of it is pretty tragic, because it's a lot of characters that are very well loved, like Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Baby, and Ballora, all into one animatronic. What more could you love about this guy? And I thought that at the end of the game, where the mask was missing from the pizzeria, was extremely clever, and well, I thought it was a cool Easter egg. It's a small one, but it's still a cool one. His design is cool, and I really hope he gets more recognition in the future. I really enjoyed what they did for the Halloween update in Sister Location. Now, this is an extremely unpopular opinion. It is the Paper Pals from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and Five Nights at Freddy's World. Now, I really enjoy this character because small little characters that are supposed to be a joke, I really enjoy. I love Trash and Gang, but all of them did not make the list, unfortunately. I do very much enjoy Paper Pals because the design of it is so simple yet cool. I found that the way that they moved around in the pizzeria in FNaF 2 really gave them their own diversity of a character. And when I saw them in FNaF World, I was more than happy because also when I was able to play as them, it was really cool and it really made me feel like they actually are, there's something demonic to them. And I enjoy the designs of all three of them. As simple and childish as they may look, it's still creepy to see that someone would draw a Bonnie paper plate thing like that. And also, they're fairly simple to make, so I have awesome display pieces in my room, which I probably will do for a video in the future. But all in all, great characters, and it's not a popular opinion, but that is why they're number 4 on this list. Number 3, Phantom Foxy. Now, I know, yet again, the Phantoms aren't the most popular, but they are extremely liked. And I very much enjoy, out of all the Phantoms, Phantom Foxy. He's the one who stood out to me the most because his design was so cool, and also he gave me a lot of trouble in the game. Unfortunately, sorry for that, I'm not able to show any footage, but I will be giving you as many pictures of Phantom Foxy as I can when I talk about him. But the character and the design, it didn't just do it for me. I like all the Foxies, but this is the one that stood out to me the most. Sure, the original one was awesome. The Mangle was extremely cool, and Withered Foxy was also really cool. And Funtime Foxy and all the other Foxies are all cool, but Phantom Foxy stood out to me the most, because that is the one that I most believe is a pirate. It is burnt. It looks like it's been through so much. It's missing part of its arm. It's so cool, and just to see it, even for the slightest, even though it was only for one game, and unfortunately was not in Ultimate Custom Night, it's still a great character, and I hope he gets more love in the future. Number 2, Golden Freddy. Specifically from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. The design sure may be a recolor of Freddy, but it's still, like, when you were able to reenact with it in the very first game before the second one, or like any of them came out, it was just like, what is this guy's backstory? Who is this? Is this just a one-time Easter egg? I had no idea that Golden Freddy was going to be the one to pull the entire story together in Ultimate Custom Night, and still is probably the biggest threat at the moment. I don't know about the new game that's coming out, but we'll have to see for that. But the Golden Freddy was so cool to see in the beginning, and I'm so happy that he's still being given the love that he deserves. Withered Golden Freddy is getting more love, but still, as long as it's Golden Freddy, I'm okay. Because Withered Golden Freddy looks also looks really cool, but I do enjoy Golden Freddy from the first game a little more because the probability of him being in the game wasn't as high. Like, he wasn't an actual character. You would just randomly reenacted with him. But the mysteriousness of this character is what really drew me to him. And that is why he got this spot on this list. Number 1, Withered Bonnie. Now, I love all the Bonnies, and I was really close on picking as Bonnie as my favorite, but I didn't want to have 2 Bonnies in the list. So I just decided to pick the one that really got me into the character, which was Withered Bonnie. Seeing that, in the song from Mando Pony, I don't know who it was from, but the Bonnie song was a really good song, and it really reminded me of how hard it must have been for the actual kid, and also the design of it was terrifying. When I first watched the FNaF 2 trailer, it scared the hell out of me, and it was just such a great character design and experience to see that Scott, the very first character that gave him nightmares that he developed, in such a scarier way. In my opinion, Withered Bonnie is the most scariest animatronic. Sure, the other designs are terrifying, a lot of them are, But whether Bonnie, there's something about him missing his face, and him being aware of it would be terrifying to witness. But all in all, that is why he deserves number 1 on my list.
And there you guys have it. That is my top 5 favorite of Five Nights at Freddy's characters. If you guys like this, please sure to like, share, and comment. And everyone, please consider joining the NICKRICK family for almost daily gaming content. I love you guys all, and I'll see you in the next video. Roll the credits.